Hi, I'm Jenny Ridditi, and I wanted to take an opportunity here to just go over what the title Vocal Tai Chi is really about and where it came from. And um, just, it is a bit ambiguous. And I remember talking to a Tai Chi teacher once, and he said, "Oh, it's a bit imponderable, isn't it?" And yeah, actually, it is. It sort of sits in this in between space. You know you can't. It's not tangible, and in a way, I quite like that because it is joining two things that are not known to be joined, and it's saying yes. Maybe there is some joining here, and it comes from a bodily, musical, inter-psychic experience where I was inquiring for myself on my own journey as an artist, as a composer and a performer, how I can bring in more of a meditational and centered awareness in my improvisations. So, improvisation is core to the work, and that means making it up as you go along. And of course, the body is in flow, and the Tai Chi is a beautiful practice for any singing work, actually, because you have to be here, centered, open, deepening your breathing, rooting into the earth, so you can control your breathing, getting awake in that place where you're aligning, and then going into sound and going into improvisation. And that was really all coming together in this inquiry before I even knew it was perhaps something that could be called vocal tai chi. So I began just working with my influence from the Indian tradition, the sarega, and go on, down you go, Dix, down you go. Drawing on the alap, which is this slow meditational opening to the raga, and thinking, well, I'm not an Indian musician, but I am drawing on something of the essence of this beyond, almost beyond the form. I'm trying to find something in myself that I could, use that would help my own creative process and journey, and also my healing, because I came from a difficult background as well. So I needed to call all those forces in. So, yeah, so we have this wonderful sa, and improvising around that, I found myself moving in a Tai Chi flow. Da, kai do, gong, ke zu cha, ka, and I can literally feel the chi moving through my hands and my body, working into a quality in the mind and the psyche, and then through that into the voice somehow. And I was just exploring. And then it was my previous partner, Jazz Rasul, who was a Tai Chi Qigong teacher, and he just said, well, it looks like a vocal form of Tai Chi. Ooh, sorry about the pings. And, that made a lot of sense suddenly. And I just took it one day I was at a party, it was an open mic, and I thought, I'm just going to sing some vocal Tai Chi, and you could feel the room kind of went, what's that? And yeah, I did about a 10-minute performance actually, it sort of hit people in a way that I wasn't expecting. It was as if something I had been looking for all sort of dropped in, because the voice work was very evolved at that point. I'd done a lot of voice movement therapy work, and I've done all the Indian music training, and I've done all my avant-garde improvisation and composing I'd done, and the operas I'd sung in, and the work I composed myself that I sung in. So it was all ripe to be to synthesized into something, and somehow it just came organically like that. Yeah. The voice movement therapy journey is very integrated into the vocal Tai Chi, as is the Indian music from my point of view. What we do that is, a sort of, I suppose, a development is that there's a lot more from the voice movement therapy. There's a real emphasis on performance and improvisation, and I have backing tracks, and we use a microphone, so there's a sense there's an amplifier, there's reverb, so there's a sense that you are actually singing your life to your peers, and that was taken further in other projects with my choirs, but that's another step we won't go into today. But just wanted to sort of touch base about this vocal Tai Chi and how important it is, the Tai Chi part. Although I'm not a Tai Chi teacher, I'm a Tai Chi student, and it permeates something in my thinking and in my singing and my teaching. So I do the warm-ups. I don't do the whole form anymore. So it's a bit more Qigong than Tai Chi now. But I hope that just gives you a little history of there's a lot more to it, but I just wanted to give you a tiny taste of why it's called Vocal Tai Chi. Thanks.